He's an unforgettable guy, and he doesn't forget a thing.
Thomas Powers' credit union career spans more than 4 decades. He began his credit union journey in the accounting department at the former Pan Am Federal Credit Union, now known as People's Alliance. He also made stops as an executive at credit unions in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Florida before becoming President-CEO of Hudson River Teachers Federal Credit Union, where he played a key role in renaming and rebranding the credit union as Hudson River Financial.
Tom's got a great understanding of the industry itself, how to run a credit union, the ins and outs of the financials, and I think that he's really, really good with mentoring people along the way.
The number one quality that Tom has for the Hall of Fame is his passion for credit unions and his passion for helping people. He really, truly cares about the mission of the credit unions, and that has come out in all of the work that he's done for over 40 years.
My father's always instilled, that people helping people mentality. It was always, how can you help somebody? This is what I do at the office. But he also instilled that into, my sister and my brother. It was always people helping people. What are you doing to help somebody?
During Tom's illustrious career, he has been a key player in significant brand changes, sustainable growth, financial stability, and fostering a culture that puts a priority on member service.
He's a very active participant with his employees. I know when I worked for him, he was very hands-on with what went on with the industry and the credit union itself, and I learned a lot from him.
Every single employee of Tom Powers knows that he truly cares about them as a person.
He's someone who wants to see his employees succeed. He's there to help people, and put you in the right direction, but lets you get there.
Since Powers took over as President-CEO of Hudson River Financial, the credit union has grown from $28 million in assets to over $60 million in assets, and now serves more than 6,500 members.
He's been a leader in our credit union, in the credit union movement. He's been a leader in our house. It's someone who's a coach, someone who's there to coach you, to put you in the right direction, knowledgeable, passionate. It's something that I think he really shows. In my opinion, my father's a true leader.
I think Tom can teach everyone that you can win and everyone around you can win as well.
The credit union is probably a big deal to Tom because he has worked in so many different credit unions. I think he gets the whole idea of people helping people, and I think he cares for the movement itself.
Tom has long been active in the greater credit union community. He has served as president of the association's Westchester-Rockland chapter for the past 9 years. During that time, he's overseen a number of initiatives to foster local credit union cooperation.
Tom is the first person if another credit union reaches out, to get on a phone call, help them get in the right direction, or go actually on site to another credit union and give advice, give his knowledge into the industry, and really look to help other people. And I think he really enjoys that.
He's almost like a human Rolodex in terms of the people that he knows and the stories that he remembers.
Powers is known to his peers as a passionate credit union advocate who frequently participates in federal and state-level advocacy efforts, as well as other industry events. Throughout his more than 40 years of service to the credit union movement, Powers has remained deeply committed to the credit union mission and philosophy, and has actively worked to instill those ethics in his employees.
I think he's persevered. He's continually worked in the movement as he could, and he's done a really nice job with the credit union that he's at today.
It's so cool to know that someone, for 40 some odd years that he's been in the movement, has really, bought into the mission.
Back years ago when he ran a credit union in Florida, having 2 working parents, mom a teacher, dad in the credit union industry, when kids are sick, they have to either, a parent has to take off or, make it work. The night before school, I wasn't feeling too well, and I heard my parents say that, hey, if Chris has got to stay home, he's got to go to work with you, Tom. So, my ears perked up, I was excited. I may have put the thermometer under the light bulb, made my temperature a little warmer than it really was. And I got to go to work with my dad, and I got to experience, what he experiences on a day-to-day basis. I've been to the credit union on the weekends when it was closed. That was always exciting, but this was really exciting. I got to see my dad in his element and what he was really passionate about with the employees and the members, and that's something that stuck with me forever.
The New York Credit Union Association is proud to induct Hudson River Financial's Thomas J. Powers, Jr. to the New York Credit Union Hall of Fame, class of 2019.